This is Cece, Cycle 2, Week 21. For math this week, we're doing the associative law for addition and for multiplication. The associative law for addition states, open parentheses, A plus B, close parentheses, plus C equals A, plus open parentheses, B plus C, close parentheses. The associative law for multiplication states, open parentheses, A times B, close parentheses, times C equals A, times open parentheses, B times C, close parentheses. One more time. The associative law for addition states, open parentheses, A plus B, close parentheses, plus C equals A, plus open parentheses, B plus C, close parentheses. The associative law for multiplication states, open parentheses, A times B, close parentheses, times C equals A, times open parentheses, B times C, close parentheses. Next is Latin. First conjugation endings pluperfect tense. Eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratus, erant. First conjugation pluperfect tense. Eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratus, erant. First conjugation pluperfect tense. Next is science. What is the third law of thermodynamics? The third law of thermodynamics states that it is impossible to reach a state of absolute zero temperature. Brr, 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 brr. The third law of thermodynamics states that it is impossible to reach a state of absolute zero temperature. Brr, 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 brr. Next we have English, a conjunction. This week we're learning the definition of a conjunction. Next week we'll be learning a list of conjunctions called the fanboys. So we're going to put them together into one song like this. A conjunction is a word used to connect words, phrases, or clauses together, coordinating conjunctions for and nor, but, or, yet, so, fanboys. A conjunction is a word used to connect words, phrases, or clauses together, coordinating conjunctions for and nor, but, or, yet, so, fanboys. Next we have timeline. World War II and President Franklin D. Roosevelt, Stalin of the USSR and the Katyn Massacre, United Nations formed, the Cold War, Gandhi and India's independence, Jewish state established, Mao and communist victory in China. One more time. World War II and President Franklin D. Roosevelt, Stalin of the USSR and the Katyn Massacre, the United Nations formed, the Cold War, Gandhi and India's independence, Jewish state established, Mao and communist victory in China. Next we have history. Tell me about the end of the Cold War. In the 1980s, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, American President Ronald Reagan worked together to end the Cold War, lessen big government, and strengthen the conservative movement. In the 1980s, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher and American President Ronald Reagan worked together to end the Cold War, lessen big government, government, strengthen the conservative movement. And finally, we have geography. We're studying Central America this week. Central America, Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, Honduras, and then there's Nicaragua. So we will look at those on our map. Down here in the corner, Central America, Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, Honduras, and then there's Nicaragua. And that is the end for this week, so I'll see you in class.